In an era where social media scrolls mimic the fantastical allure of Willy Wonka's whimsical factory, the realm of wellness has transformed into a dazzling yet disorienting spectacle. Imagine gobstoppers reimagined as magnesium-infused treats promising eternal calm, a chocolate river rechanneled into streams of liquid collagen for ageless skin, and the Oompa Loompas replaced by beauty influencers brandishing jade rollers like enchanted wands. This vivid analogy captures the essence of contemporary self-care culture, where one simple acts like cleansing one's face before bedtime or dutifully swallowing a daily multivitamin suffice to evoke a sense of accomplishment and balance. Those modest rituals, performed sporadically yet sincerely, were badges of a grounded routine, whispers of self-nurturing in a hectic world. But the landscape has shifted dramatically. Today, self-care demands elaborate, multi-step orchestras tailored to obscure corners of the body, regions we scarcely knew required such fervent attention. From specialized serums for the cuticles to sonic devices for the soles, the proliferation begs a critical question. Amidst this bounty, how does one discern genuine enhancements to well-being from the slick alchemy of marketing wizardry? The evolution of this phenomenon traces back to pivotal moments that democratized, or perhaps sensationalized, elite habits. Consider the inception of a certain lifestyle brand in the late 2000s, born as a humble newsletter sharing the esoteric practices of a prominent actress. Dry brushing to exfoliate and invigorate the skin, oiling the face for a luminous glow. These were unveiled not as guarded secrets of the red carpet but as accessible elixirs for the everyday seeker. It felt revolutionary, a gate crashing into the sanctum of celebrity vitality, empowering ordinary individuals to mimic the glow of their idols. Yet, as the brand burgeoned into a multifaceted empire, its offerings grew increasingly niche and opulent, from jade eggs to vaginal steaming, blurring the line between holistic healing and high-end commerce. This trajectory mirrors a broader trend. Other luminaries have eagerly stepped into the fray, leveraging their platforms to curate and commodify wellness regimens. Social media, with its insatiable hunger for visuals, has amplified this to stratospheric levels, turning personal vulnerabilities, like fleeting concerns over under-eye shadows or gut imbalances, into global obsessions. Feeds overflow with polished reels of sunrise rituals and midnight masks, fostering a collective fixation that equates aesthetic perfection with inner peace. Enter the constellation of star-driven wellness ventures, each a testament to this cultural pivot. One actor-singer supplement line emerges as a beacon of holistic, eco-friendly wellness, a curated arsenal of powders and pills designed to harmonize body and spirit while treading lightly on the planet. Bottles adorned with serene botanicals promise to infuse daily life with nature's bounty, from adaptogenic blends for stress resilience to floral elixirs for hormonal harmony. Similarly, another iconic figure from the small screen champions collagen peptides, effortlessly stirring them into morning brews as if it's the simplest path to vitality. This ritual, captured in casual Instagram glimpses, suggests that a mere scoop can sculpt stronger nails, smoother skin and sturdier joints. A narrative that resonates deeply in a society valorizing eternal youth. On the athletic front, a soccer legend turned entrepreneur co-founds a supplement suite touted for its trifecta of benefits: surging energy to conquer the day, optimized digestion for seamless assimilation, and overarching support for holistic health. Packaged in sleek, minimalist designs, these products whisper efficiency to the time-strapped elite. Even within these circles, authenticity wavers. A fashion maven, herself a purveyor of beauty empires, confesses to a supplement regimen so voluminous that it borders on bewilderment. "I take quite a few," she admits, her candor cutting through the gloss, revealing the labyrinthine challenge of pinpointing efficacy amid the array. This vulnerability humanizes the pursuit, acknowledging that even those at the epicenter of the wellness wave navigate uncertainty. Echoes of this appear in popular culture. In a gritty teen drama, a character's pre-dawn alarm signals not rest but an escalating cascade of beauty ablutions, from LED masks to gua sha stones, escalating to near-manic proportions. It's hyperbolic, yes, but it strikes a chord with viewers whose own mornings brim with borrowed must-dose, sidelining the restorative power of an unhurried dawn hour in slumber. The siren call of these regimens lies in their seductive packaging and star-studded endorsements. Sleek vials and artisanal jars, often in earth-toned palettes evoking tranquility, lure with promises of transformation. When championed by flawless visages, be it a blockbuster heroine or a niche creator with a fervent following, the allure intensifies, stroking the ego with visions of elevated existence. We envision ourselves as enlightened thrivers, hacking biology for peak performance, even as financing tools like installment plans bridge the gap between aspiration and affordability. Yet, this flattery masks a subtler coercion, pressuring adherence to an ever-expanding canon of care that leaves little room for intuition. Navigating this overload requires perspective, as illuminated by voices in health journalism. One newsletter curator, steeped in the trenches of self-care scrutiny, articulates the pervasive guilt of nonconformity, the nagging sense of inadequacy for foregoing red light therapies or eschewing compression garments for lymphatic flow. She recounts a personal detour into the icy embrace of cold immersion, driven by viral testimonials warning of immunological peril, only to recoil at the discomfort. Everyone is different, she posits, advocating a bespoke approach over blanket prescriptions. This ethos champions experimentation tempered by self-awareness, recognizing that universal panaceas are myths peddled for profit. At its unadorned core, authentic wellness eschews extravagance for elemental truths. Incorporating verdant produce into meals yields profound gastrointestinal harmony, surpassing the fleeting fizz of premium probiotics. Hydration and nocturnal repose sculpt a complexion rivaling any couture cream, while modest movement, be it a brisk stroll or yoga flow, ignites cerebral clarity beyond caffeinated add-ins. These foundations, accessible and evidence-backed, form the bedrock upon which sustainable vitality is built, free from the whims of trend cycles. Yet, the most potent elixir often overlooked is interpersonal alchemy. Amid algorithms and aisles of aids, the simple communion of shared laughter with a confidant wields unparalleled rejuvenation. Bonds of affection, sparks of mirth, threads of camaraderie, these are the unsung architects of longevity, eclipsing serums in their anti-aging prowess. As the wellness industrial complex churns onward, perhaps the truest hack is reclaiming joy in its unscripted forms, a rebellion against the overwhelm that reminds us, in the grand factory of life, the sweetest confections are those savored in good company.